Welcome.
Well, this is Sand Mountain, and it's pretty windy out here, and you can read that if you want, but there's Sand Mountain out there. As you're driving down, you can see the sand blowing up, and there's cars down there because people ride their motorcycles or dune buggies or whatever up those hills, but they're giant. They look tiny on here. But I'm going to another spot on the way up. There's supposed to be some ruins from a Pony Express station, but it's actually quite windy here this morning already. Okay. Well, there's the Sand Mountain over there, and you can see those grooves in it. That's the way the wind is blowing, and that's why out here the wind is very strong. And my theory is that those sand mountains were created because there's probably a wind channel or tunnel in here somewhere that catches all the sand from the desert and blows it in, and it just piles up there, and you can see those indentations in there from the way it is. But actually I'm going down this side road here to the Pony Express ruins, and I think I'm coming up to it up here. I don't think I'll go up to the sand dunes. Not going to be able to fly any drone here. The winds are just way too strong, and I can even taste sand in my mouth here. That there's a lot of sand blowing around. Okay. Well, there's the sand dunes over there. You can tell the wind is coming this way. You can see those lines in there that there must be constant wind in this spot, and it just blows all that sand in there and piles up. And as I'm driving down here, I can see sand in the air. Up close you can't see it, but it's very windy here. But I made it to the Pony Express area here. And here's a little map here, and this is turned off the highway here and drove here. Then I went on this dirt road here, and there's a little trail here, and this is Sand Mountain here, so all the sand blows in here. So all right, let's go and see here. I'll sign in later here. Central Overland Spring Station. All right, look at that. Very windy here. All right, and see if I can find a trail here. And Shadow Man out there. Yes, Shadow Man. Yes. All right, Shadow Man. Sand Springs Desert Study area here. All right, where's the ruins at? Where's the trail here? I don't know. And what are these things here? I see them along the road here, just piled up with rocks. What is that? Oh, I guess I can walk in here because there's more signs up there. And maybe this is to keep animals out because there's a fence there. I don't know. But I'm going to go over and take a look here. I haven't seen any rattlesnakes, so I think it's a little too cold in the morning for them here. So, yeah, let's see what this is. Oh, Desert Study. It's an interpretive trail to help you understand the Nevada desert. Oh, where's the ruins of the fort? That's what I'm looking for. Where are they at? On the map, it showed there were some ruins here, but I sure don't see them. But I'm going to take the trail and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm still going the right way. I think that might be the ruins of the fort up there. All right. Well, I got to make a choice up here. There's two different arrows. I don't know which way to go. I think I'm going to go left here. It's a little hard to see that, but some cold-blooded desert dwellers. I've seen some lizards around different places. Snakes are not common in this area. Well, that's good. All right, let's go. Here's the trail. Nice, well marked. Well, I took a little shortcut here because I don't want to do the whole interpretive trail for flora and fauna. I want to go see the fort, and there's signs up here, so that's good. Fort with Sand Mountain in the background. Well, not the fort, it's a Pony Express station, and I guess these guys got a lot of sand here, that's for sure. Sand Springs. That sounds like a misnomer. I don't want to have a spring with sand in it. But look at all this And these are rocks from the desert here, because you see a lot of these types here. Practical design. Well, we got a telegraph, living quarters, tack and storage, stable, corral for the animals. Looks like they had a pretty good stop. And that's where I am, right here. So, and this is it. We're going to walk inside here and have a look-see. It's kind of neat. You can actually walk in here. Look at all these old, I don't know if these are volcanic rocks. They look like it. Oh, look at this. They even have some mortar in between there. I don't know what that mortar is made out of. Looks like sand falling apart. It doesn't hold up well here. It's very light. It crumbles. But I guess it did the job in those days. Oh, I think this was the telegraph room in here. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what this is in here. Taking refuge. Just where the living areas for the Pony Express employees. Look at that. Fireplace, resting down there. The water near this vile hole is thick and stale with sulfur salts. It blistered even the hands. Station house is roofless and chairless, filthy and squalid. Oh, it's not too good there, that's for sure. I don't know where the fireplace would be in here. The fireplace looks like it was right over here. And I guess when these walls were higher and you had a roof, there'd be a chimney going up there. But all that's left is just the bottom pieces here. That some of them are precariously balanced here. But here's another room here. Come back out here. It wasn't good living here, that's for sure. Another room over here. I wish I had a description in my hand. I could tell you, I can't remember it from what I saw on the plaque outside. But I guess you want to be a Pony Express rider, you had to put up with a lot there. That's why they needed young, wiry men, I think, as the ads used to say. Sand Springs Pony Express Station. Look at that. Some little bugs around here. I hope I don't eat too many of them, but all right. And there's sand dunes here. There's a sign here that says the ravages of time. The tumbled down rocks you see here, natural wearing away of walls, and wearing away of this sign, because the wind always blows this way and the sand comes in, so the sand has probably beaten up on this sign and actually eaten away the sign. So even modern stuff doesn't hold up well here in this area by the big sand dunes. Well, I think this was the corral or extra corral or something in here for the horses. Let's see if I can get in here. Okay. And yeah, this is a little bit bigger, but you got to keep the horses in here and everything. And didn't find any old relics or anything around here. Stuff I'm sure it's been cleaned through many times over. And we do have little things coming up out of the sand here. Little flowers, look at that. Coming up out of sand. No water, no anything. You got flowers that are blooming here. Look at this over here. Got some guys in here too. So you could have, at least the guys had some flowers here, I guess, if they wanted. Okay, look at that. Here it is here. I'm going to put this up so they can have a better look. There you go. This is the old Pony Express station. You're in the middle of nowhere. I'm the only one here. Nobody else here. There you go. Well, back out in the desert, you got more little flowers here. More little flowers here. Stuff adapts to anything here, I guess. And I guess if you just get a little spot of rain, there'd be lots more flowers here. Who knows? Well, Try to get you a high view. It's all sand here, so I don't want to bring the drone out. I don't have my helipad with me, so the drone would be ingesting all sand as it's taking off. So, but there's the old Pony Express station there. There you go. Take a look. Hope I got it in there. I can't see what the camera's shooting there, but maybe angle down a different way there. See, come back again, take another pass. Hopefully it's okay. And Sand Mountain in the background there. Okay. Well, here's another sign. It says XP, which is probably Pony Express. And it says Trail 1860 to 1861. Oh, maybe this is only used a year here. And it says, yeah, Pony Express on this side here. And there's, it says, oh, that's just dedicated who sponsored it, paid for it. And station site for the Pony Express. Sand Springs Pony Express Station, 1860 to 1861. Here we are, May 5th, 2021. All right, I gotta find my car. I think it's over yonder. Here's more of the flowers growing right in the walls of the old ruins here. There we go. There's more of them up here too. And there you go. All right. And there's the highway out there. Well, I think I figured out what these fenced-in piles of rocks are. Apparently, there's a fencing around here that goes down by the road coming in, where I would see some of these. So these are apparently to mark where there's an opening in the fence, probably to keep the cattle out, but a human could pass through there. So that's what they probably are. Okay. Well, see this sign? I have this at home. I have one of these here. Young, skinny, wiry fellows willing to risk death daily, that's for sure. Orphans preferred. They really say it like it is there, boy. Oh, I said booze bottles found along this trail. And even these signs here, which are modern signs and everything. The sand blasting has weathered them also here. And the sun also here. Okay.